So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. He's a sharp little ball here. Nedved. Now it's Palmer. And that interception was most necessary. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Leonardo Bonucci. He's as imposing as they come, Peter, and he knows just how to use his physical attributes to make life difficult for attackers. He's also got a very good eye for a killer long ball, so don't be surprised if you see him launch a few counter-attacks for his team today.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And it's played into the middle. And we have our very first corner. Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Just eases him off the ball. Thuram. And it's Cruyff. And here's Drogba. And this is Eto'o. Drogba! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Quality ball. India are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Over to the left. India do have a chance to counter here. And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Eto'o. Palmer tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Cruyff.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And the counter is on. He can run onto that, and he can clear it away. Pull it. Looking for the run. Shot could be on. It's Drogba! They've scored! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
The goal scorer after 39 minutes is number 18.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And this is Drogba.
Drogba really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nesta. And it's Palmer. Now it's Eto'o. And it's Nedved. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the 1 goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
India really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
No way through. Lovely pass. Eto'o! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Hullet. Drogba. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, important interception.
India really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
India are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
The referee's awarded a free kick. That has not gone well. Nedved takes control of it and he's on the move. Vieira. Cruyff. And here's Hullet. Oh, that's a fine interception. And Hullet! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Eto'o. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! And again! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Hullet duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And it's Cruyff. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Takes a shot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
After 87 minutes
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
And now he has 2.
3 minutes at a time.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And time is up. India suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like that.
welcome to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Out towards the flank. Beckham. Cross goes in there. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. India with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Over to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
He's a sharp little ball here. Maldini with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he cuts out the supply. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Barcelona have got it back, and they'll have another go. Mateus! Goal! Barcelona! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest...
Oh, that is real chance! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Number 10.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
India grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That's a good run down the left. And it's Palmer. Van Dijk. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking for options for movement. Great vision. Palmer. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Luis Suarez. Pullet, who does have an assist to his name.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Maldini did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Vieira cuts out the pass. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is lovely. Chiellini goes sliding in.
2 added minutes
Eto.
has been indicated.
Not the most accurate pass. Costa Curta. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at
Please
half-time.
make sure to watch the screen for
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
India really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. That's a shade optimistic. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that is really good tenacity.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Now it's Eto'o. Skims one in. Nedved. India are looking to go forward now. Can he get onto this? Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And this is Hullet. Nedved. And it's Beckham. Ambitious ball here. It looks a good ball through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Eto'o. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Mateus. Thuram. Beckham. Maldini gets a foot in here. Can he get it through? And this is Hullet. He's in a good position here. That's tidy. Oh, he's been caught napping. Nedved. Just about up to 75 minutes. Look at the chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Hullet fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Corner number 2 then.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Palmer. Number 16, Busquets. Coming on the field, number 13, Messi. Number 15, Targets. Substitution in progress.
Barcelona really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Chiellini makes the interception. And here's the chance to counter.
Eto'o really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Messi. And he's in. Can he finish?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being...
There's the shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Number 13.
India complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Nice interception, well timed. He's having a shot! And again the keeper stands strong. So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Eto claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument.
During the match.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway.
And you know, Peter, it's great to see Samuel Eto'o on the team sheet. Energetic, fast, strong.
Has a shot! Oh, that was close. And here's Beckham. And this is Iniesta. Oh, what a mistake! It's a goal kick. That's a little off target. And here's Eto'o. Threads one in. He's had a shot! Goal! There is the breakthrough! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Inter Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Spread it left. And he's in on goal! Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Van Dijk is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. India do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Bale. And it's Nedved. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Eto'o. And here's Eto'o. Now it's Nedved. Can he get on the end of this? Cruyff. In with the challenge. Costa Curta. And here's Eto'o. Costa Curta. Deftly away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Turan. Busquets. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Shevchenko.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Firmly met. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Shevchenko. Closing in on goal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking for a runner. And he was alert to it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
India happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. There's the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Nedved. Baresi calmly anticipates. Bale. Now it's Shevchenko. Bale, very much a man of this moment. Shot, surely! Oh, taken with style! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
So smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Substitution for Inter. Number 7, Shevchenko.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Coming on the field.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Number 22.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And he's been shifted off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Nedved.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Iniesta. Great defending, strong and determined. Beckham, and the shot! Lampard. That's Eto'o. Quality ball. Pass is just off target. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Eto'o. And there's the shot! And somehow it stayed out.
Substitution for Inter. Number 11, Bale. Number 14, Frank Lampard. Number 10, Eto'o. Coming on the field,
Bebeto.
number 23, Messi. Number
That
5,
pass isn't the best.
Bellingham. Number 21,
And here's
Bebeto.
Messi.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's tried one! Knocks it into space. This is it then, now or never. Messi goes steaming forward.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And this is Messi. And he was quick to react. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. But after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Gets a good foot in there. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rodri. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's Eto'o. First quarter of an hour gone. Van Basten. Costa Curta.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
To Beckham. Tele! Tele!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Nedved. Back into the middle. India finding their passes. Palmer goes steaming forward. Palmer! They just took too long getting forward.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Oh, nicely intercepted. 15 minutes till half-time. That is good alertness. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's a really well-measured ball, and it's Palmer. Rodri has a look and plays it forward. Nedved. He has a look up. Rodri. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Pele. And this is Van Basten. He's made sure that's not getting through. Leicester gets rid without sophistication. Beckenbauer. And it's Rodri. Played out to the right. It's gone for a throw-in. That's a throw. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Hello, attendees.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break.
With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
That gets things going for the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Belletti. Van Basten. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Beckham. And it's Palmer. Nedved. Foot in. Rodri. Van Basten. Eto'o. Beckenbauer. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Beckham. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking to play him in. Costa Curta. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Looking for the run. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Busquets, great vision. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. Adams gets it away. Pele. And it's lofted through here. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. That has found him in acres of space.
Barcelona really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Now it's Van Basten. Played out wide. Costa Curta. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Barcelona really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Substitutions taking place.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb! Beckham gets it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ambitious ball here.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Belletti. Kvaratskhelia cuts it out.
There will be
Well,
1
that
minute
might
added
be
time.
that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And that is that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through.
Charger disconnected.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Eto'o, good strong midfield running here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, no joy this time. Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Oh, that's interesting. He gets big! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Beckham takes control of it and he's on the move. And he was quick to react. Now Costa-Curta. Nedved. India have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Vieira! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
And it's Vieira. And here's Eto'o. Nedved. Palmer. Shot, surely! And it's a goal! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
India have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Nedved. Palmer. That's been cut out, well played. Messi. Played out to the right. DePaul tries making a foray down the right. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the...
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't all...
Takes a shot! There was plenty of power on that. And we have our very first corner. Maldini is there and he can get that clear. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Cannavaro. And it's Xavi. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Mbappe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. DePaul. Cannavaro. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a pretty loose pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's good running with the ball. And this is Eto'o.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Costa-Curta. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Mbappe. Now it's de Paul. There's the whistle for half-time. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
India clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
India go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we are already promptly back underway. Nagatomo cuts it out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's an imaginative pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Vieira. Busquets. He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Thuram. Has a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
India find a position of real strength now. Oh, he's been caught on it here! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Thuram. Beckham. Distributed tidily, and that's been intercepted. And this is Ronaldo, and he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No way he was going to let him past. And he's intervened well there. Busquets.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Palmer. Chance for a shot! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nedved. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
There will be 3
Xavi.
minutes added time.
Good-looking ball. Nagatomo. And he welcomes it in. Thinks about the shot. And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Palmer claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
A little lost today. Please look
Your
at the
final
screen
thoughts,
for
Jim?
information
I think
on
we
how
just
to
saw a
find your
team
way.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great vision. And a chance! And again! There it is! And the game springs instantly to life.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So, a breakthrough already. Ødegaard, can he get on the end of this? That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, what a mistake! And the finish! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nedved looking to get on the end of this. Terrific header! Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Palmer. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Palmer. Oh, it's come loose. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nedved looking to go deep. They've scored! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Palmer. Nedved. That's Busquets. Busquets is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Kane is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Thuram. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. He's found the way through. Look at this. Kane! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Palmer.
Pretty robust defending.
Plenty of... And the whistle goes for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Kane. Number 9,
And we're underway again.
Ødegaard. Number
Well, I
5.
think in these circumstances, it's all about how
Coming on
to
the
adjust the
field,
balance of your team. I mean,
number 18,
you want to get back in it as soon as possible,
Number
but without
7,
leaving yourself too open.
Messi. Number 14, Bellingham.
Palmer. Forlan. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Eto'o. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Tries to pass it through. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. He has found the way through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
India really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Can he finish? It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ambitious ball here, and he whips it in. And that has been knocked clear. Palmer looking to add to his goal. Now it's Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's fabulous. Plays it in low. Turan. Palmer. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Spread out to the left.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Bellingham! Good chance here. It's a loose ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Palmer. Number 6, Nico
Real
Williams.
chance!
Coming on the field. Number
This
20,
usually is the time teams go into
Steffen.
conservation mode.
Number 15, Mbappe.
Substitutions taking place.
And this is Forlan. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
There will be
Beckham
1
gets
minute
into
at a
some
time.
space. Shot a goal! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Charger connected.
And that is that. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Busquets running with the ball. He's looking wide. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Palmer. And he's searching through. Palmer! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
After 8
The
minutes,
purest
it is
possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Syria finding themselves unexpectedly behind. India with the corner, they're first. Shot a goal! He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
India are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Beckham, looking for the run. That looks a cracking ball. And he's managed to get free. Shot chance! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The
Hello,
game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. That has been cut short. Busquets. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Shot a goal! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
And it's Messi. And here's Eto'o. Batistuta.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Eto'o. And here's Beckham. And that is out of play. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Played back in. India are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Batistuta. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Nedved. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Palmer gets flagged offside. Belletti. That has been slung wide. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He can get that clear. Costa Curta. 30 minutes gone. Busquets. Palmer. Eto'o. Costa Curta. It's a pretty loose pass. Nesta. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. To Maldini. Now Costa Curta. Davids producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And this is Eto'o. Oh, what it Arrascaeta! Goal! Barcelona! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
India really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at a
straight chance! He scores! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
50 minutes.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Beckham. That's the throw. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
De Arrascaeta wins the duel this time. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Thuram. Beckham. Looking to play him in. Now it's Eto'o. Palmer. And he's managed to get rid. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Thuram. That's Beckham. Busquets. And here's Eto'o. Nedved. Eto'o. And the shot! And he hits the net! And the comeback is complete!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Palmer. And here's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! And that would have won it.
Eto'o really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well. Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Palmer. This might spell danger. Chance! And it's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Palmer demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
India take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the shot! No, he wasn't going to let him past. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Distributed tidily. Oh, good read.
5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Thuram. Now it's Beckham. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Eto'o. Oh, he's burst through. Decent chance! And that's it. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Eto'o taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Anyone appearing?
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everybody,
The
and
fans have
welcome
pulled
to
out all the
today's
stops
match.
to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like it, shot a goal!
And it's come back out to him. A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Great vision. Look at the space. Shoots! They've scored! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 8 minutes is
India are
Number
already
10.
chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, super ball. Great chance! And yes, it's there! 2-0 and in next to no time. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's got tall. No, not the best of headers. Rodrigo. Now it's Beckham. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Eto'o! He's got a goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
goal! After 18 minutes is number
We have
10.
got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Rodrigo. Oh, such a clever touch. Vieira getting this one clear. Alexander-Arnold goes short. India have the chance to go the other way. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Palmer. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Danger averted for now. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Beckham. Oh, nice touch. Busquets. Vieira. That's Busquets. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's a key interception. Tries to pass it through. That is a crunching tackle. Van Dijk clears it away. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Palmer unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. What a throw in. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Rodrigo really needed to concentrate on protecting the
There will
ball.
be 3
Then
minutes
again,
added time.
he was being very closely marshalled.
Beckham. And he's picked out the run. And this is Eto'o. And it's Eto'o! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. So there was the first half.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Oh, that's well spotted. Rice. And it's Musiala. And here's Rodrigo. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And they can counter here. Palmer. That has been slung wide. He's found the way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Caught offside that time. Palmer plays it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's had it nicked away. It'll be a throw-in. Vieira. Can he get on the end of this? And he's managed to get Rodrigo! And one more try! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Beckham. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's a chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
17, Rodrigo. Number 7, Vinicius Junior. Number 15, Musiala. Number 8, Federico Valverde.
Yamal.
Coming on the field, number 21.
Yamal! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Rafael Leao.
Beckham.
Number 6, Phil
Now it's
Foden.
Kvaratskhelia.
Number 22.
Can he get it through?
Whatever happens,
Substitutions taking
that's the
place.
kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's in on goal. Oh, well played, well played. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That looks a good ball through.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Up towards the flank. And that has been knocked clear. And that's that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here.
Hello,
Perhaps
everybody,
one
and
team
this is a
might
quick
be
reminder
happier,
to
but
let you know that
at the
you'll be
final
able to
reckoning,
catch
it's honours
today's
even
match
and no
broadcast
complaints.
live on our club's FM station.